Hope you had a great weekend. Welcome inside our studios in Atlanta. It is game time. They're coaches. I'm coachable. Stern.
Maybe.
Vinny.
Maybe.
Sam. Well, it depends what you're coaching me to do.
Yeah, exactly. Good point.
Yeah, I'm trying to dress like am I living up to he's cool down on the end.
Yeah, he's
just ask him.
Smooth.
The Cavaliers have had their own ups and downs. Sam never has that. The question is, would they stay on the top part of things against San Antonio? LeBron, Larry Nance Jr. debuting his dad's retired number 22. LeBron baseline early going. Take another look at this one.
Over the backboard. Nice.
Nothing but net. Then the drive for the layup. LeBron 1-on-3, no problem, off glass, and one. 37-33, Cavs up by 4, and then Danny Green would go to work.
Well, that's what he does, man. He shoots the three. That's what he gets paid to do. Here, steps in, had a big game for him today.
16 at the half, tied at 48. Final seconds of the half, LeBron pull up 3. It's good.
Little
17.
too easy. Little
yeah,
too
they're
easy
going to give him that shot.
Little too easy there.
At the half. We go to the second.
Oh, Ryan Shazier.
Yes, that's correct.
Nice to see Ryan Shazier on his feet.
Absolutely.
Good to see him feeling well, and so is Pau Gasol. Drive one-handed is good. San Antonio's lead is 4, but back and forth we go. This time, one of the newbies, Rodney Hood, inside.
Nice.
And the slam, 67-63. And how about, speaking of new friends, Sam, Jordan Clarkson?
Oh, man. Look, Jordan Clarkson comes in with a lot of energy and fight, and when he gets to that corner, get those feet set, he can knock those threes down.
Got to keep the ball, though. Turnovers would be an issue in the fourth. You don't believe me? Take a look. Going the other way, DeJounte Murray with the lay-in.
Long arm.
LeBron would have to be a factor, and early here in the fourth he would. Baseline for the dunk. This time, though, drives. Does he get blocked or not? Listen to LeBron.
There's no reason I should be going to the line 4 times in a game when I drive 100 times to the paint. I'm getting hit and slapped and grabbed and whatnot. So, but we protect the shooter. That's what it's turned into. Chicks dig the long ball, and that's what it's about.
All right, LeBron not happy with officiating, a baseball reference, and he has no shirt on. Meanwhile, back in the action, there's LaMarcus Aldridge. The lay-in is good. He had 27 and 6, Vinny was great all night.
Well, he was. He was fantastic. Extra effort plays, pick and rolls, pops. I love this extra effort play here. Gets to his right hand off the glass. That's what he does. He scores the balls for the Spurs, and he did a great job today. He was solid throughout.
Solid throughout, 27. The All-Star has been All-Star quality all season long. They've needed it without Kawhi. We don't know if we'll see him back again this season. As far as L.A., he's happy with the win on the road.
What was the mentality coming into the second half?
Just try to keep guarding, They'll get to the rim kind of easy, so trying to get back in transition and just keep shooting it, I mean, our guys can shoot on this team, so you just got to keep shooting it.
You guys coming off a 4-game losing streak coming into this game. So many guys in and out of the lineup.
He a beast. He's not an all-star. He's a superstar.
How important was this win for you guys?
It was huge, We had a tough stretch. I was out 2 games, I came back last game, and that was tough for us. So I thought everybody came out focused tonight, and we ended up getting it.
You had a teammate in Danny Green who missed the game. You had DeJounte Murray. He came back in with 5 threes. DeJounte Murray today helped you close this out. How important are those performances for you guys?
Everyone's, important right now, Kawhi does a lot for us, so he's out right now, so, every guy has to, do more for us right now.
All right, L.A. talked about the focus, guys. We saw it last 4 games. The defense, look where that's at first and foremost. Allowed just 94 to those new-look Cavs today. And that duo, Vinny, was big offensively and defensively throughout the course of the evening. You heard there he was talking after the game about not only the work that he had, but Danny Green, and both of those guys were huge to get them a win here on the road in Cleveland.
Well, Aldridge is the all-star. They're gonna run their offense through him, whether in the post, high pick and rolls, whatever they want to do with him, because he's so skilled. And Danny Green shoots the 3 well. Here they run a high pick and roll, and I like that Patty Mills is rolling behind, but LaMarcus does a nice job diving. Nice little pinpoint pass there. Here, this is really the stuff that wins basketball games. Danny gets a nice high percentage shot, but look at LaMarcus on the weak side, getting that basketball and making him pay for it, getting to his right hand off the glass. Those are winning basketball plays. Those are extra effort plays. And here, Danny Green, his defense. Boom. LeBron James, he's guarded. No problem. I'm going to get around him on the throwback And guess what? I get paid to shoot threes. I'm going to step into one. And that's what he does. He had a big game for them. LaMarcus and Danny Green set the tone. And I thought DeJounte Murray, if you look at his stat sheet, didn't turn it over and was solid throughout.
Sam, speaking of solid throughout, especially with no Kawhi this season, one of the reasons they've stayed where they are at 3 for the most part in the Western Conference because of the play of LaMarcus Aldridge. Now how much more important does it become where it looks like it's a real possibility we don't get Kawhi back at all?
Well, the few games that he missed, LaMarcus, I know he didn't want to miss those games, but he's probably going to come back and help the Spurs. He got a chance, LaMarcus, to get some rest. You saw the energy, the lift he had tonight, the way he played, multiple efforts. The thing about San Antonio, when you watch them play, watch the weak side. Yeah. Everybody gets so fixated on the ball, but you watch them moving. And Vinny, you said it. Those guys are constantly moving. So what they do is they make it impossible for the opposing team defensively to set their defense because everybody's always moving. Your guys make mistakes because they don't know who's the help guy if they're not communicating.
We talk about communication, how important it is when you have injuries. Minnesota's going to experience some of that. Your boys, the Cat and Wig, will be needed even more than ever. Jimmy Butler underwent successful meniscus surgery on the right knee, out indefinitely. They will continue, the team will, in Minnesota, to give further updates. They're hoping he can be back at some point, maybe before the playoffs. Be important for Minnesota. Meanwhile, for Houston and the Rockets, the only thing they're looking for is home court.